I'm feeling this aura. Yeah, that's the deal and it's
live and overall setting.
You're the vice and to the world, ambassador to the universe, and we are represent overall setting.
Splash the artist, sing a splash. Yeah man, overall set.
Yo, big respects to original Dan Raja, Apache Indian in the place. Catch me on overall setting.
This is Shinehead. I found out. So here what? As pertain to the overall setting. And for the main devices, you know, say a Frostan from where you do the dope straight out. I'm watching the pips and represent the overall setting.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I'm here to tell you about the Don't Know overall setting scene.
This is Silver Cat, aka Iron Claw, and I will be on the overall podcast setting.
From me see the face and hear the voice, them know say Rasta British, the true leader. I'll be featured live on overall settings podcast.
Bonjour tout le monde. You know it's me, your girl Joe, now presenting with the Overall Settings podcast show.
Hey, them for no fearless wonder. I'm here represent the overall setting.
Catch me live on overall. This is J right now, and you can check me out live on overall podcast. No gonna make them night. What's put me the Salaman and Tigana overall? Me coming some bad boy a fire everything. Holy man a fire AK-47, but soldier man. Him a fire is the love. She a chat you, but she can't stop you. Cause you know some black and in a alt and black there. Come by out.
Put on your red dress.
You hear?
Slip on your high heels.
Girl, you look good.
And some of that sweet perfume.
Oh my God.
It sure smells good on you. Slide on your lipstick. Let all your hair down.
Oh my God.
Cause baby, when you get through, I wanna show off for you.
Because a girl just a watch you and a chat you, and she a chat you know she can't stop you. A girl just a watch you and a chat you, and she a chat you know she can't stop you. Girl, hold up your hand 'cause your man want you. Kick out your foot 'cause she can't stop you. And she a chat you know your man want you. And for your man him no stop cry for you. Hold up your hand 'cause you know you look good. Jump around 'cause your body look good. Cause a girl just a watch you and a chat you, and she a chat you know she can't stop you.
Tonight will be a special night, no matter where we go. I'm so proud to be with you. I just wanna let you know, you gotta say my.
Girl, you look
You
good.
sure look good tonight, after all this time.
Because jump around 'cause you no stop mad them gal. Hold up your walk 'cause you no stop mad them gal. Show you look good, and that a mad them. Show you no wear gal clothes, and that a mad them. Show you no catch a gal yard, and that a mad them. Show you no scrape gal pot, and that a mad them gal. Show your body good, and that a mad them gal. Show you have your chain, and that a mad them. Show you have your bangle, and that a mad them. Show you no have a passion, and that a mad them. Show you have your house key, and that a mad them gal. Jump around a gal a fret over you, and she a fret you know she can't stop you. Cause a gal just a watch you and a chat you, and she a chat you know she can't stop you. It's mad people time. You know some gal them look fine. Ownership time. Alright. You wanna save your clothes when you have on. Shoes, anything when you have on a year one. Alright. You saw the love one in a video like. Never see what talk the truth now. Girl, take her something, fling it on the ground. Step up on it, 'cause you know you're one. Take her something, wheel and turn. Talk up in the video, 'cause you know you're not done. Take her something, fling it on the ground. Step up on it, 'cause you know you're one. Take her something, wheel and turn. Talk up in the video, 'cause you know you're not done. Where the wheel, make you walk out. We don't like this turn on, so them can't block you out. This is your time when you roll out. Then the girl try this get spin her mouth. Why?
The only radio station in town.
So it's the Hottie Hatter feature at the Quad nightclub tonight. Short shorts, hook up, and of course you can say you heard it first right here inside the only vibe station in Jamaica. Talking about vibes 96.3 FM.
This is Vibes.
at the quad tonight, yep.
Wait, John. Mr. Blacker.
Mr. Blacker, me have one man to see. I pay a problem I give me in my life and I can't take it no more. Me don't know what to do. I pay a girl that disrespect me. Pay a disrespecting him I deal with him. What we must do, Blacker? Me man go out as him like, come in as him like, chat on phone with girl all night. He in on me side, you know that's not right. And when me attack, and me want fight, to me now bite. A girl I get bright, walk past me through a wood I get hype. She say me man want a girl fear sitting. But when him come home, say I'm me and Mrs. Right.
Like a bunny, take man pan him, pay the house and land and run it. Bunny, take man pan him, pay the car and van and run it. Bunny, take man pan him, pay the house and land and run it. Bunny, take man pan him, pay the car and van and run it.
Me tell him say it done, and him a send trade.
Yo, pack up your clothes and left.
Me afraid you don't see the boy I watch every move every man.
Make a run when him hide them shed.
Rich man come and poor man come, car man come, walk foot man come, policeman come and soldier man come, bad man come.
Sir.
And a fire and him a come from.
Sir, we don't want the same class today, no? Right now, the whole of we need to have man problem. I want some advice. Yes, sir.
Kirk it up production. Black air. Woman must have female respect. It's not every man to know what under your dress. Want them Blacker, want the girls them. Teach them Blacker, teach the girls them. Tell them Blacker, tell the girls them. You're the only artist that defend the girl them. Want them Blacker, want the girls them. Show them Blacker, show the girls them. Tell them Blacker, tell the girls them. You're the only artist that defend the girl them. First thing, man money you must run down. Don't take a bash and make your child come. When you are sex you use a condom. Not have enough money make your body run down. If a man a give you money take less than a grand. Him give you 5 bills put it back in him hand. 5 bills can buy you good food for him. Tell him look on your body in a good condition. Want them Blacker, want the girls them. Teach them Blacker, teach the girls them. Tell them Blacker, tell the girls them. You're the only artist that defend the girl them. Want them Blacker, want the girls them. Show them Blacker, show the girls them.
A Blacker, want to the man them, I want woman to do the things them to them, and them I want it back to the woman them.
You see there's something there? I know every man you feel do, and if you do it to a boy, make him do it back to you. Cause some boy out the road, nah no secret for you. If him know about you, you know about him too.
So Blacker, want to we fluffy girl, what the advice you have to tell we, yeah?
Girls, uno follow Miss Kitty, feel comfortable with uno fluffy body. And every man want a girl skinny. Enough man want girl with flesh and body. Want them Blacker, want the girls them. Teach them Blacker, teach the girls them. Tell them Blacker, tell the girls them. You're the only artist that defend the girl them. Want them Blacker, want the girls them. Show them Blacker.
The Blacker, want to the man them, I go like to the man come use the woman them. Because one thing I have to tell them, and now use me.
Girl, no make them use you, no make no boy abuse you, no make them use on care and no money and then get you. No make them bang you, bang you, bang you, bang you.
That is the voice of the veteran dancehall DJ who we have the pleasure of having here today, Mr. Blacker, formerly known as Blacker Ranks. And you don't know overall settings is all about making sure we pay homage to the people and we chop the bush for the artists them where they are so right now. Talking to the current icons of today and paving a way for the future icons of tomorrow. Tonight is no different, as we have the pleasure of having somebody who has been around for quite some time and has made a very big contribution to this dancehall and continues to do so to this day. So, without further ado, the man himself, the legendary Blacker Ranks, aka Blacker.
Nobody hyper. Nobody hyper than Black. I'm here. Overall settings. I'm here. The ladies, them and the boss there. On the defender there. and the king there.
Well, I'm a general. I mean, it's a pleasure. Me being an artist, part of the fraternity. I've graced a couple stage with you over here in the States. Me come see you out at Jammies couple times when me come to Jamaica. You've always been a force within this business. And now you've reinvented yourself, with not only still putting out music to this day when I'm there. I mean, I talk about just literally, I put out music, I put out hit song were actually effective, you know what I mean? And then, and then you still have to do that while you are showcase other people's music with one of the most, biggest chart right now in Jamaica, the most recognized chart, one of the most recognized chart in Jamaica. So, we want to talk about, all of that, but we obviously want to talk about like the early days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
From where it all start for Blacker. You know what I mean? We know about Blacker ranks, we know about the affiliation with Stone Love and them thing there. So
yes, man.
Yeah, man, tell about the early days, man. How it started out.
Yeah, in our early days, man, I don't know. I forgive Stone Love respect because see me like how are we in the streets? Are we are the youth them in the streets? Enough people don't know. We take Stone Love sound and Stone Love just a come. We are got school, I got Kingston College and Stone Love used to play up a slide pen. Not a slide pen road. He used to play enough people in Anna town first Stone Love used to play. Till Stone Love bus and start go up a slide pen road and people get to enjoy the slide pen road. But we used to do a little dub plate there, man. And Ray and Rory, man. Stone Love, man. Yeah, man. Jump around it, hey, man. Can't walk, hey. All out in the do no days up, and you want to take a girl, man. You can't defend it. Yeah, man. All of them songs, man, where I deal it, man. And Stone Love go America and drop in America and Stone Love play hard and Stone Love start playing the Blacker. Not 45 them time, they are dub plate.
Wow.
Yeah, do the thing them pan. Yeah, man, and I saw it go foreign and Stone Love comes up, boom, and start play the thing them and bust out and the song them start get up on them. All about every girl. You want to take a girl, man, you can't different it. Girl, no mate can't take it out. Hey, and the whole parade. So from them time, they me done brand myself as an artist where sing for the female them, nice up dancehall. We make dancehall happy. We bring the fun and happiness to dancehall. If dancehall dead, and Blacker find a song tomorrow morning, dancehall happy again. Pure fun. Me bring from then till now, never change.
And that is something where we notice with you. You develop the family from early out. So, even, just for fast forward a little bit before we talk about the history, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, the man them mainly did kind of displeased when you do all bunny man and them thing there, but yeah, the girl them defender from long time.
From long time. From long time. I hear what up. Me and you as a man know. All over the world, not only our country alone. Man pan a hole, just man. More time the truth, when we hear the truth, it hurt we, but we will go on, but in the end, we sit down back and we say, a reality, Money maybe sound away, but at the end of the day, a reality. And that come to be one of the biggest songs that have ever come out of Jamaica up till to the day. One half.
Of course, definitely. By hands down, no question this so. No question this so at all. You know what I mean? But me just have to say, just for kind of touch upon that. We not reach that so yet, but me just want.
No, we not reach that so yet.
We want people know say you have been the woman them defender from your career start, from the outset.
Yeah, man. Yes. Can remember, when Afrique sound and New York, them time there, when Stone Love bust me in America, in the whole state, them anywhere Stone Love play in America. Stone Love bust Blacker ranks them time there. And I come to America and hook up with Alton Black and get one of the biggest song again that I've ever made in America.
Yeah, man.
Dancehall song. A girl just a watch you. Exactly. It's up till today, any retro, anywhere you go, that has to play.
Yeah, man. The signature song. You know what I say? The untimely passing of Blacker. I can remember where I was when that happened. As an artist, me did kind of up and coming, so me did reside in a Philly. I mean, know you guys used to come over there sometimes. You know,
yeah, man.
And I can't remember, you know, them time even Penny Irie did spend little time in America. A portion of the artists them did live here them time. Twitch did over here them time. The
yes, man.
Reverend Badu, you know, I mean, you could have come to New York at any time.
Yeah, man. Said Shaggy there.
Right,
No.
Right.
Said Shaggy there right now. Raven.
Right.
You know, Mr. Easy. The whole entire New York family, man.
Yeah, man, the late great Sluggy Ranks, the late great Trevor Sparks.
Yes, man.
You know what I say? So you're in them era there. You know what I mean? From 90s to 60s to New York, the surrounding areas, Washington, D.C., the whole work. So how did you end up befriend the likes of Alton Black and you guys became like...
Well, I want to tell you, say, it's so funny, you know. The studio, you have a dub studio. They name the one from in Brooklyn.
Roddy Irie?
No, man, the studio, the dub studio. I name again one, one again.
Dan one. Yeah.
See, we link up, both them and Afrique. It was simply, you know, Afrique come there and Claude say, he want a combination. And Alton Black done did have put on your edges. Cause I'm always sing over the arts, find the arts sang them when them boss. And I saw, I'm just going in the studio and me have a girl just watch you. And Africa's Claude from Africa. Me could link up with that project there and take it. And when they start lock down the workplace, then we'll vice it for music master for Witty. But that's where it come. Dan one studio was a studio that will create a girl just a watch you.
And a lot of people don't know that Dan one was the home base for the likes of Shaggy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, man.
The likes of
once you come to New York, you have to go to Dan one studio. If you not go Dan one studio, that means you don't recognize.
Exactly.
And if you want to recognize, you have to go to Dan one studio to get recognized.
And a lot of people don't understand that another name that you mentioned was synonymous for reggae in a foreign, which was Witty. Witty was one of the premier producers out of New York where him sang them.
Yeah, man.
Worldwide.
Then all the shabba them.
Exactly.
The big shabba them. And bad and wicked all them shabba there.
Exactly.
Witty.
Exactly.
Music master.
Yeah, man. Sluggy Ranks 95% black and you know all of them sang there. You know what I mean? Come out of the stable. So New York was definitely, if I not Jamaica, New York was like the Mecca for reggae music.
Exactly. Anything will come from New York, mash up Jamaica. Anything will come out of Jamaica, come to New York, and the vibes, and they go all over the world.
Right. So
but them time there, New York could have battle with Jamaica, where music concerned, releasing hot songs. Jamaica at New York had to release hot song too.
Exactly.
So that era was I think was one of the best ever out of New York, and then even Super Cat them time that too. You know, it was crazy, man.
What do you say?
It was great. It was a great era. Them time they have Legend Nightclub was the biggest thing in Brooklyn. And keep the biggest stage show them. Me and Alton Black in concert. You have a ton of people. Those were great, man. Those were great. Then time the Pepper Seed rhythm around the world.
Yeah, man, exactly. And one of the few rhythm where it could have played all whole night and no other
whole night. Yeah.
You know, man, so, I mean,
that's why you say it don't go prove to we and man like you and many more. And I can say this, although this is about me and this is about this interview, but I have to give artists the respect and credit where it is. That's why up right now, I thank for Shaggy, Spice, and Sean Paul to bring back that dancehall thing there back to the world to make everybody know, say.
Yeah,
so as the Bible says, so shall it be in the beginning, so shall it be in the end.
Exactly.
Dancehall rhythm run the world.
Exactly. So, you know, at the time when you go to Room Ram and you develop this big following, and you know, it's like a cult following that you developed in New York, you know what I mean? And then in the tri-state, and obviously your name start for Carl Albout, you do the show them, you wear the big cargo them, you know what I mean?
Yes, man. Yeah, man. Them time, man. We have the fashion and we have the style. We look like artists.
Yeah, man.
We make people, artists, know how to dress and how to look like an artist.
Exactly.
You have to have an image. You can't be an artist and like you work a bank.
Exactly.
I a security guard.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Because watch it, Shabba, this is something where I learned. If I'm in a crowd of 100 people, and even 2 people who walking past do not know Blacker, if them looking at the crowd, they must can say, you know, some feel say Blacker that.
That's true, man.
Why? The difference how me look. Them know say yes, that's an artist. Exactly. And that's the key.
Yeah, man.
And them time there, oh my man, when me draw down a place, man, from people see me come out, them now for sitting up there, and them see me Blacker and Blacker ranks, them time the Blacker ranks, and it was joy. Yeah. And one thing I love with me up till this day, all I do is bring happiness and joy in the music.
Yeah, man.
Thank the Lord, you know.
Me see it, man.
You know? Fun.
From long time I say you stay, you know what I mean? I can always remember that as a little youth and I look up to the eye them, you know what I mean? And I say, yo, at some point in time, you know, me I got there with them on the day. You know what I mean? And even though it never happened like that, me get my glory. I know me can sit down and all our vibes with the likes of you know.
Of course.
You know me I say, so it's like it's not a total loss. Me still have my talent. And even more effectively is the fact that me can have a platform that will attract them.
Great.
You. Yeah, man.
Great.
Exactly.
Great.
Exactly.
Great. At least your platform is still in music. It's not nothing else.
Exactly.
You're in a platform of what you love.
Exactly.
You understand? And that's the greatest thing.
Exactly.
You understand? And you are highlight we for make some people who they want and here, remember this. We are some of the greatest icons them. If enough youth out there, if you take out a page out a Blacker book, it will walk in the right step to glory. Exactly. Because it's not about it. What we come out of ghetto and dancehall and reggae music is a source of income to all ghetto people, because that simply means when a ghetto artist bust out of the ghetto, he can go out and make him life better and make him family better and make even him friend them in him community where man them come from to roll and see life and be better. Which is you understand? And that's the greatest thing. War is not it, violence is not it. It's just what love, unity. For all of the new youth them want busting at the business, just keep it and make them know say music you come for do and keep it music. Don't watch the hype and the bag of thing and you don't have to go up on social media for hype. When you go on social media, go and promote your song and make the song talk for itself. Exactly. That's the key to music.
Exactly. So give some of the listeners and some of the viewers some insight as to what the reggae scene was like in New York and one of the reasons why you decided to leave Jamaica and go to New York to pursue your career.
Yeah, man, because I say, all right, appreciation. Mm-hmm. That's always one of the main things. When you're there at Jamaica, it's not like Jamaica people don't appreciate the artists. I wouldn't say them don't appreciate that, but the love for the music and the love that they're supposed to show us.
Right.
When you go overseas, you see the more appreciation and the more love and the more everything. You understand? And I'm being honest, is when I go to New York and blow up, when I come back to Jamaica, you see the difference. Some more time, you have to come out of them say, a king don't crown king until you have to come out more time and go do and come back. But the greatest thing that happened with me is when I come back and I transform. It was a different, it's like the Blacker ranks was for New York and the foreign and the thing. And now the Blacker, boom, in Jamaica. That's why even in New York now, everybody is happy to see that Blackers coming and Blacker. And them say, Blacker and a Blacker. Yeah. Everybody just excited because, you know, them just proud of me if you say, me keep up myself and me live up to myself and them not hear nothing well enough to hear because they know that's not me. Right. Me give thanks to God every time. Man, you know?
Right. I mean, I tell people all the while, and you know, and I'm a talk, I'm a love for tell every artist we forward on a platform. It's a little different from your average interview. It's a reasoning. It's a spiritual connection between me and everybody will forward on a platform. I'm not gonna tell you why. Because everybody that forward in the past 8 months, over 200 artists made have the opportunity for interview.
Great.
We book out all the way until September, and me I do 6, sometimes 7 shows within the space of 2 days every week. You know what I say? And that's because of the demand and people, just seeing it and wanting to be a part of it because
of course. Yeah, because listen me, it's the greatness. Remember this, you love what you do, you don't know to this, you're true to this, you love what you do, and you put in the work, and you respect it, and you respect the artist them where you interview. So that alone going to bring success and more success because you love what you're doing. Enough people don't understand whatever you put in, that's what shall put out. And here's a man, when you call me, I feel the love, I feel the respect, and I say I feel great if you know say you're going to have Blacker on your program. You don't make it look like say, Ray, no, you make me feel respect. I make me feel precious. I make me feel say yes, you appreciate me coming on. So me would go to the extreme to make sure I'm here because you appreciate me and I appreciate you and I appreciate the program. And no matter nobody tell me to continue the job I do because it's only going to get greater.
Yeah, man, not stop.
Greater and greater.
But like I said, when me address the spiritual aspect of it, there's a lot of things that me and you have in common outside of being an artist. The first time me ever come to New York is one of my best friend. Him kind of, back in them time there, somebody where you roll with, as an artist, everybody feel like them need a manager. And probably some people didn't even fit for the position, but two them are your brethren and you and them are role. So that you kind of take on an unofficial role in my career for say So him carry me out, him carry me go to New York. Me end up go ready Irish studio. I make my little rounds them and everything. And I was 17, he was 19. I always drive me everywhere where me want to go. And one day we were coming from a club and he crashed and he died. You know what I say? Which is why I say we have a lot more things in common than
Cause it's the same thing. Alton Black, same thing.
Exactly.
Same thing. I'm half that. Me and him every time. I'm me and him. Exactly. And me and him, the band we have, nothing could not break the band there. Because when you have a friend that loves you, like how you love him, and you respect him respect you, you and him must strive for the same goal. Trust me, you can't be wrong. You can't have no mishap and no disrespect and no fight against and no, because you and him on the same page. And I tell myself, so when I lost him, maybe will never find a friend like him again. And it proven. It's just the truth.
Exactly.
Never. So more time I ever say, this youth I love me. More time I ever say to so like him love me more than how me love him.
Yeah, man.
Because the way I'm go extreme to make sure say every words true him live America and me live at Jamaica. He make sure say even if things not right with him, he make sure me alright I go down cause me I go yard.
All right.
And when you see a friend like that, man, trust me, man. You lost a good friend, man. Every day I cry, man.
Yeah, man, and losing somebody that essential to your existence is like you literally lose a piece of yourself. You know what I mean?
Yes, man.
So what can happen is what a lot of people don't understand. When you lose that much of yourself, it either can break you or it can reach to a point where you have to overcome it. And
yes, man.
And everything when you do, you carry a little piece of that person with you because you.
How are they, man? All right. I know so that carry you through because every day I say, anyway, I'm there, I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. To see say, but me still a hold it up same way. Me still firm in this. Not shaky in this. And that's what me and I know the same thing I said. Even this way you do your friend rate and say, regardless of what you come out of the music thing, you still have something going and him feel proud of you right now. Cause me I tell you say, yo, trust me, man, I know you feel it, you know me feel, man. When you lost a friend, man, the only thing you can do is carry the torch for you, man.
Yeah, man,
carry it for you.
For real talk. And then like me say, losing a friend is one thing, but to almost be almost be in a position where you could have lost your life too, because we both of us were in the car. We were
yes, man. Yes, man.
So
man.
The last word with this man utter to me was him mother not hear that, him father not hear that, none of him brother and sister them not hear. The last moment, the last breath when him breathe, and me and him share that moment there. So
yeah, hey, let me tell you something. So when you ever touch that last breath something, man. Brother, it move every bone. Yo, you don't even know you do a while ago. May I tell you, say, you still remember when me shake the man and me say, all right, and the only thing I can hear, and I eat that, brother. I live with that from till now, me brother. And the wickedest thing that me ever witnessed in my life, a man last breath I left him.
Then I try to tell the brother, you know what I mean? So it's like dealing with that. And once you go to room ram, cause like me say, at this particular time, you know, me did want to be sluggy.
Aye.
I do, yeah, I mean, me there feeling, and them, it literally reach a point where me emulate the man to the point where them start calling me Junior Slugger Philly. You know what I mean? So, me finally make the trad and come to New York. I have the opportunity, because, you know, Sluggy, God rest him soul, you know, is another man, is another icon who will lose out of the business.
Yes, man.
You know, so, but imagine now, me as a little young youth, now, this is after my friend drop out now, and me get the opportunity to reach a Sluggy foot now. So you already know, artists are beer gimmicks and jokes and Ray and Tay. So, Purdue and couple other man did there, Mackerel did live a foreign them time there, and me out there, and Sluggy never reached on the ends yet. So, when me did that, them say, what you do? And I say, I'm an artist, and the man them look at me and laugh me to scan and say, an artist in their Philly, and you know, so me have to prove myself. So when me
you have to. I know we are coming up the artist place. You have to prove say you're an artist. Come with another artist, not Philly. I watch it. You have to prove it.
So when me go so, I'm say, with a diamond ring, it's a precious thing. And the man will say, yo, a Sluggy, that a Sluggy. So then call Sluggy and when Sluggy forward now. You Sluggy to me now. Listen me, my youth. You're bad enough. You're bad enough. And then you're Junior. You mean if the man bad him sound like I'm more. Him sound like I'm Sluggy more than Sluggy. Oh, you talk about that. So anyway, when
you know the evil step God.
So when him goes and say that, then you Sluggy to me now. Him say, listen me, my youth. You can take the A, the B, the C, the D, but load the E. That was the film one.
Yeah, cause you know, beat like a beat thing that beat. Yeah, man. You know, a beat thing that.
If say me can't take any one of them, you know, man. Say so anyway, like me say that you know, even though losing my friend, you know, was something. Me lose a part of me. It's like me meet Sluggy now, and me feel like my friend would have want me to move on. So, what was it like for Blacker after suffering such a devastating loss? You know what I mean? Like, what was it? How long did it take you to move on after that?
Hey, may I tell you something? You know, me have to give myself credit, and me have to thank the Lord every time you ever hear me tell you something. You know what I say? After it happened, me down for maybe 2 or 3 months, and it's like me get a vision, and I say, you have to do this for me and you. Because you know the worst thing to happen when the man funeral, I couldn't go. But the hospital, my foot up in a year. You know, couldn't attend the funeral because they bury him quick. So the man wake me up, man. The man say, go do it. And as I left the hospital, man, and thing, man, but just say, Jamaica, here I come. Yeah, man. And when me drop at Jamaica, man, it's like them send nothing, MC nothing, link me, and say them have go up on a shoot. Because we have a little cable station, the jacks them time there and say, come we have go up on a shoot. I went up on a shoot with him. And me up on the car top and the man a drive slow. And me I go out with a bag of things. And me go hear him say, look pan Blacker. You no see Blacker there? Nobody hyper than Blacker. And that's so I go on, you know.
Wow.
MC nothing, you know. And me just take the name right there, so.
Wow. Wow.
That's how I know God good. I say from the youth, give me the vision. I'm go to Witty, I say, Witty, now God Jamaica, you know. Yeah, man, and them say, for you feel it, I say, yeah, man, I go down, man. And when I go down, man, enough of that. That's me, and all right, I'm going to go find the talk when name Top of the Top. When me when Butcher Band and they take them time that when me say, man, I top of the top, top. And Butcher they go do the song, say, they want to talk about my top of the top. And I mean, yeah, man, that time I have the whole Jamaica. I said top of the top. When we go to a party and I've done for the community them time there. I feel community me there and I feel party them time down. And if my whole mic I like me and say, General, you are top of the top. Each time you carry up the top, the shot then get louder. Gun salute. You know, then vibe to them time, the nicest in a party. So, yeah, man. And me not lie. Me the glad say, it take me a little while, but him come wake me up and say, you have to do it for me, you know. Yeah, man. That was a wake-up call, man.
So when you reach on the ground now, obviously you became active right away. So how long before you did find your first hit song or first song?
I want to tell you, say, when I land there, I tell you, say, enough to put in the works, you know, and where, you know. Bam! Me know Robert Livingston, true from Shaggy time.
Yeah, New
York.
New York, Long Island. You know,
right, so we didn't know Robert Livingston, so him come and him say in their big yard, and him say, come up there, come, cause read him up there, cause a man, you say, it's when a person rate you and love your vibes. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go up there, and when I go up there, I'm gonna hear them at the chiller with him. I'm gonna hear T.O.K. them, many rides, many times, it is solid as a rock, then we think you. And Elephant Man upon, ready. But I mean, Macadam man did go. And Macadam had the little thing the time that she say, the cartel did say, take Ray girl. You think it's easy? And then Macadam do that piece say, take can boy. You think it's easy? You think take can too? So I go up there and I immediately for vice pan the rhythm with Birch. And I say, Birch, say Macadam, you know. Yeah, man, and she have a little style that can fit the rhythm, you know. And I saw she go to baby, you really stop already? You still fishing in your back, done already? Pan the rhythm and fear run out fast. And I know me no vice pan the rhythm yet, you know.
Same.
All right. But a week after, when Maka went from I go up there, I say, Birch, me ready. And him say, you ready? Yeah, I'm just going there and say, mad people time. Take us something. Free party girl. Step up.
It's mad people time. You know, sometimes look fine. I wanna skip time. Alright. Who wants to take your clothes when you have on? Shoes, anything when you have on. Alright. You saw the love one in the video line. Never see one talk the truth now. Girl. Take us up. Fling it on the road. Step up on it.
Hey. Brother, if you can remember, that's all it flat, you know. When me drop that all it dead, wake up, you know.
Brother. Yo, and you know the craziest part? A lot of people never make the connection. Say at the same Blacker ranks, you know.
No.
You see me dealing?
No, cause the Blacker just lick them. Nobody hyper than Blacker and just
exactly
that them I run with.
Exactly. And I can remember being very surprised when I met the boss and bad. I'm not.
Yes, man. Hey, yo, all right. What me do? Let me tell you something now. That's how I say. I give thanks for myself and Sizzler tell me one thing already, you know. Him say, Blacker, it's the lane where you in. Everybody have a try come in a your lane, but you don't have to go in a nobody lane. You stay in a your lane, because you own the lane there. You own the lane there, brother. And me I tell you, say, when me say all the pastor at church, and the pastor say, me no understand uno. God can't influence uno, but Blacker me gonna take off something, fling it on the ground, and step up and hit you on the whole church. Yo. Yeah, like brother. I remember going to England. Mr. White people shit me as a nut. Yo, the people them take the song are the biggest. Whether the song blow till people can't believe it. Blow out the whole place up till today. If you put on take off something in a party any day at the same effect you get.
Come on, true man. I read that man. Read that man. You have people that strip and they sit there.
It's just all about the fun.
Yeah.
It's all about the fun and love of music.
That's true. And one of the things that I also took from that story is that you're a very selfless individual because, like me say, you, Robert call you carry Maka. Maka vice before you. Maka get a hit. You know,
man.
And you still, you know, make fair thing run off before you go back to do your thing. And
man.
And that is honorable of a person like you. You know, man, because
exactly. That's why the song did it over everybody because me still didn't make an artist come pan the rhythm and do them thing. So when me drop, God give me the glory, and it just gone.
Made up Telly Ranks over here last week, and him said something to me, and it was very profound. You know, it's like if you got when you're a real person, you know. Them say real recognize real. So
of course,
if somebody come to you and them tell us that them hungry, you kind of automatically know if a girl them I try to girl you or if them really hungry. And if you in a position for help this person and you don't do it, you stunt your own blessing in a brother.
Of course, and I'm going to tell you something. It's the part that way you say, all right, me don't know. There's something. And I'm glad and nobody can change me. I'm glad. Because as long as God pleased out with it, so mankind is all right. People have a little thing here. And I can't say this worldwide. Everybody who watch this, we have to stop this something there. You say if somebody come to me, if them even they go take my money and buy crack. I don't know. And that them are going to do. When them come to me, him say, I am hungry. And that me here, I am hungry.
Yeah.
So if me take my money and give him, and him go buy crack, it not depend me, it depend him when go and buy it and smoke it. Because Father God hear me here. I am hungry. And that make me give my money. And yeah, some people love tell people about, oh, where you keep my money for? He might go buy careless. The only thing me do know, if me know a man know, but me know say him, I crack him by with the money. Me sure that him, and him coming to me and him say I'm hungry, you know me I do? Me I carry him guy shop, me I buy the food, and me I give him, but me not give him the money. Because me know, if it's true me know say, that him take money though, me go buy the food give him. That's a different. But if me don't know, me don't want nobody tell me nothing. I'm hungry me here. Hungry.
Yeah, man. And then that we are there, you know, what you do is you keep blessings in rotation. So
of course. Then if you want a blessing, where am I gonna bless you for? I ain't not help nobody. So what you gonna do with the blessing? You don't need it. It come like some people come out of Western Union. You go in a Western Union, go collect a money. Whether if I beg it or whatever, you get it. You get it. And you gonna come out of Western Union and see a lady on the side with a little picnic. There I wait. If you even did one there every day, you don't care. You come out there and she beg you, you give her. She there at the right place. She have sense. A Western Union, she come turn up with the picnic because she hungry. Because if you going to collect it, no matter what, even if you collect $100 and it's something say $98, take the $2 and give her in her hand, man. Give her the $2 and go on. God didn't provide more for you. And them thing that people feel. In the music, me now stop every artist. Look how much female artists I put on the front since me bust. Me I bust out the female them because the female them not get the respect when them forget. And music not lie I'm away alone as male. No. You have to have female because if you're not female, that means you not have life. Because a male and female make life come. So you have to give them a run. You have to.
So after the Thriller rhythm and you go to Room Ram and you do that now, obviously was a very successful one of the biggest songs that you did, you know, and one of the biggest songs in the dancehall, you know what I mean? It was a culture shock when you do it. People obviously, let me say, a strip all over and not do what them I do. So Did you like start tour and them thing now after that or
Yeah, man. After when I drop the take off something, man, and it blew up, man. Me, Spraga, Macadam, man, same here. And we just go New York, England, you know, go look at tour them after. And when we drop back again, there goes Big Yard again, striptease rhythm. And we just go and say, when you are walk, girl, walk with attitude. When you are talk, girl, talk with attitude. Take a girl, and you know, lay the side up on the rhythm. You let me strip, and I can't teach. And we just walk with attitude, and the whole world, every girl just walk with attitude.
And you're finding these songs, like Mr. Cause if I can remember vaguely, my brethren did drop out in 92, I believe. So remember, you know, you talk about late 80s, early 90s, you know. So from you find girl them a watch, you know, that are early 90s, you know.
Yeah, early 90s that are 90 when Bulls win. Bulls Chicago Bull did win the last. And that time it just come a fire when time Chicago Bull win the last with Michael Jordan. Them time there. I remember the last or the first, when I first say the first time I get a suit from America as a youth. Them time they love it, was a Chicago Bull suit. So from them time, and then we go, and when we drop attitude, then comes me and Maka. No. Yeah, then comes me and Maka link up. I get link up now. We say we're gonna do something. And Robert them come with the rhythm now and say, oh now this thing, I say, Maka, oh me could do a song like you're my sister and you come to me in a ball and say your man I give a problem. And find you're my sister.
Wow.
And you come to me and your man I give a problem. When me fi tell her, I say, yeah, burn him, give him the whole factory a burn. Which one him want? HTB or National?
Bro.
Yeah.
I mean, the
biggest song, hey, you know, say a chicken back and dumping. Where a boat where I run on the song there, babe. You can't stay there. Your original chicken back and curry chicken back and dumping and banana. In a pot of bubble. And we are ready, man. I play in the room and we are right song. And chicken back and dumping and cook. A mad thing that the other man.
Get a steak.
Yo. Hey.
Bro, but and then like me say, what you guys were able to embody and what you guys were able to do, because here you have two artists now who are not just coming up. You know what I mean? When who are not just coming a veteran. Because
exactly.
You are forward in the business as Blacker Ranks. She are forward in the business as Lady Mackerel. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then you have all of these other artists who are relevant at this time, and you guys still were able to put your forces together over Chicken Back.
Yeah.
And come up with a song that was not only relevant at that particular time, but that will be relevant forever. Because
forever. Because hey, that's why up till today, I have to respect Barry Sammons. Barry said, when you not do song like Macker and Blacker, that do burn him, that go number one everywhere in the world where people listen to reggae or dancehall music.
Wow.
And he never dare to call his acceptance speech in my take, and he just say it and make them know. And listen me, burn him. No, you know why? Barry says again, burn him going at the people then blood vein.
Yeah.
When a song going at people blood vein, it's not normal.
Exactly.
Because of the biggest reality. Bun there run for a long time, but it's like me give the girl and the green card. Look how long.
But brother, when me try to explain to you, every song that we've named thus far, like me say, girl them a watch your signature song. A song that will never be dated, a song that will always play as long as that.
Take off something.
Yeah, man.
Same thing.
Take off something is the same thing. You know me, I say, you have some artists will never get none. You have some artists will only go get one. You know me, I say.
No, because here you say, no, you know, I want you to start, say, and I'm going to give this, and you're going to see it. because they are mixing up popular song with hit song. Some artists get popular song, not hit song. Popular song, around for the look 3 months, 6 months there, boom boom, I the hear there when they are going. And if them artists there for reach 60, 50 and 70 and them say, me could do Heineken start time. Them can't book because them not it. We serve up till the next 100 years. You know, I youth at 17 said to me the other day, the youth say, Blacker, that's how me know say, I pay a big song you do. Cause me at 17 now, I'm still come know about take off something, burn him, all that song them you do because we still hear them a play. Girl just a watch you. Everything what you do, it's so and you would say I saw artists for do song. You have to have song long jeopardy. Them reading that all right. Even now, that's why you see the trap reading, thank God for trap, but still I big them up again. The trap reading did come for trap dancehall. I trap them bring trap reading come for trap dancehall. You and me cannot, and nobody can go party go enjoy trap reading. No, it don't give you that groove. Because you want rap to it now after something there, the niceness there. Because look at it. One song come with 3 top veteran artists, come with one song, and the one song has stirred up the whole world, every creases, every corner, every highway. Go down there. Because why? The people them did miss the real authentic dancer. That is what happening.
Read that, man. So
because you know, so enough of them know lately artists have a bust over there. Them can't go sing, but none of them sing the way them sing nowhere. That has nobody no want hear them there. That's why I tell the artists them say, come with concept, come with good concept. Go look good dancer rhythm, and you shall survive forever. All when you're gone out of this world, your song shall be here to remember you every day of them life. Say you did do that, and you create that. And you have to give thanks, man.
Of course.
Good song to start the back, man. Yeah, man. Thank God, man. The garbage in our work.
So what was the inspiration behind highlighting other artists and starting this chart that you have right now? Like what was the inspiration behind that?
Let me tell you something. Me always, as me say, you always anything where you do. The one inspiration you're supposed to get in anything where you do, even you around this right now, sit down this up, and what you do for me, and me, it was one word: help. It no matter what, that's the word: help. When you love to help people, you will always help people, no matter what. Because all you're going to feel as an artist, you establish are you out there. And you're going to see whether a female or a male artist there, and them have them talent. And you know, say, if you do a song with that person, you can give them a push. Look at Daddy Uri. Do a song with Ryan King. You know how big that is going to be for Ryan King?
Yeah, man. True, man. True, brother.
Exactly. You anything what you do, you have to have the inspiration in you. It have to in you to help people. If it's not in you, it not gonna happen. You have to have it in you to help people. That's why the Bible say you couldn't feed the whole world, you couldn't do whatever you want to do if you not have love. And love first, and from your love, you will help. From your love, you will help. Simple. That give me inspiration, man. So you would always see me, I do things and I try in every way to put artists front, man. Artists for go a road to, man. See, like when a man want to eat chicken, you can't expect a man if you eat chicken back every day.
Right. Real talk, man.
Better you help him to learn or for go hustle and go buy a chicken for himself too.
That's true.
Have to help, man.
So, you know, that was one of the inspiration, you know, behind this platform. You know what I mean? It's to bring, you know, it's certain things that every single interview, because remember, everybody has a story, you know, everybody has a voice, and everybody should have the opportunity to tell their story the way that it should be told. Not through the eyes of a vlogger who just a look views or just a look.
Exactly. That don't work. That don't make no sense.
Exactly. You know what I say? I mean, there's been things that have been said on my show that, you know, if me didn't want to send me things skyway, we'd have just chop it up and just present it to the public in our way. You know what I say? And that's why every single interview that I do is live, because I get it raw and uncut. You know,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You impress me. When me sit down here early, I say the presentation what you put together to bring me in.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
So me know say you have bigger and let me tell you something. You see me love it too. You have vision. If you're not a vision in a life, nobody do nothing.
Yeah.
Give up.
Yeah.
You have vision.
Yeah.
And vision comes with ideas.
Yeah.
And that is the greatest thing. And you will never stop. Every time, every month, you're supposed to say, what make you do different now?
Yeah, man. You know, say every show me do that. Every show.
And that's good.
Every show me do it.
That's good.
You know, I mean, me when we start the platform, at 7 now we used to sit down around the table at all times, you know. And you see who there, you know, me alone in the studio. You know, big up my friend them, big up the supporter them, the man them where every time you need $1 to make a thing work, you know what I mean? But right now, them in I park, I yam fish and I drink beer, and you know, this is where I am, and this is, I would not have it any other way. This is where I'm supposed to.
Can I tell you already? You don't know to this, you're true to this, you love what you do.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you something. And everybody, hey, God give you some talent there. It's not normal, boy, brother. Because me tell a man already, if me for a turn selector right now, I would pass selector dead for hungry.
Man.
Because you see, we have things, anything what we do, people might have said, but we not rush a thing. We like pencil down. We like construct a thing. And we like to tell ourselves, say, all right, view myself as a spectator. View myself as a spectator walking and dance. And when them hear the song, if me don't want to dance to it, I think. If me have a platform, I say to myself, so if the artist them come on my platform, what am I supposed to do to make the artist go tell the next artist, they say, make sure so you get interview right now for overall streaming because of the baddest thing. Because why? I told the presentation of what you do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, give thanks to that, man. And that's one of the reasons why we were able to secure over 200 artists in the space of 8 months.
Simple.
Yeah, man.
Simple.
I mean, like everybody brings something to the I mean, you know, from Julian Marley to Yellow Man.
Yo, remember, I tell you already, everybody have them lane, so everybody bring a different thing to the poor.
Yeah, man.
Because every artist, we're talking about established icon artists who really do songs boy and really boss boy.
Yeah, man.
When them come by here, so them have a history for that.
Yeah, man, a true man. Real talk, you know. Real talk. You know, and I recognize that. Even some of the diamond in the rough, them where we never hear about. You know, them you'd have surprised how them did have them on in iPad are you know, orchestra where me and you probably not even know about.
Brother, more time, you know, the door opens, you know. But guess what? It determines on what you do to make you walk through that door.
A true man.
Because listen, you know, them say enough great come and fall. But when you check out the great them come, I never did get enough artists come and why they never get a hit song. The hit song was there and the things were there, but you have to watch your lifestyle, watch how you live.
Of course. I mean, longevity,
that is the key.
Longevity is everything.
Hey, I mean,
everything.
Then if me do the writers and no attack and people them are watch me right now. Suppose we they live for social media. You feel nobody would want because people don't understand, you know. Not be on social media, don't get it twisted. Be on social media and do your thing, but we don't live for social media.
Right.
Why you want to carry your platform and your lifestyle? You think say people respect artists when artists do that? No.
Same.
Artists must carry them song and the greatness of what them do come to this platform or any platform in the world to make people know the greatness of what you do.
Yeah,
Leave blagger thing to blagger.
Yeah, man.
Leave certain thing to
right.
certain things.
All right.
Everybody can do everybody work.
All right.
My general, I know where interview me, a female that's the interview me.
Yeah, man.
Him set the thing, and him thing set. So when me come on pan it, me supposed to put a plus to him program. So people supposed to call him back tomorrow morning and say, you can't get back Blacker again.
That's true, man. Great talk, man. One of the things that we've talked about over the course of this whole entire interview is your willingness to help people and how important that is to you. You know what I mean? You know, and through the music, you know, helping people is what you love to do. If particularly female artists, because like I said, them get a fight all the while. This latest song, what you just dropped, where you know you feel very strongly about, is addressing an issue where happen right now.
Yeah.
Very much in the society. So obviously this was the reason behind why you did this song. Tell us a little something about this song and about the art before me drop it.
All right, my general. Look into this. Female is there, and there are females all over the world. From you grew up, your mom tell you, grandmother tell you, love female, and always remember that female have to buy soap to wash it. That's a grandmother talk. When grandmother tell you that, grandmother say, take care of female, this and that. There are too much killing going on with the female them. And as a man kill them here, say, she a geek, and I'm spending money upon her, and she wicked and this and that, and it always be something to do with vanity, money, or him tell himself say she can't, he must do what he want to do, but she can't do what she want to do and control and do it and the killing. So I look upon it and I say, all right, if me I come with that song, me can't come with that song and I talk about don't kill the woman then, baby. That not gonna work because you ain't gonna sing that them now and hear. You have to find something to give the female them. So when them sing it, them feel proud of themselves, and we as man supposed to say to ourselves, at least I like it. Cause you know why every man feel like a song? At least the woman them attack, play now and I tell you what is what. So when you know what is what and why you get yourself in, you know if you want to kill nobody know because she tell you what is what. So either you work with her or you leave it. You just a choice, you know have it. But what? This song, I do it enough people understand me do it to save life. And if you just have to look on it on the positive way after, yes, when the woman them tell the man them straight up. If a man kill a woman after when she tell him what she had deal with and him agree, that for sure say him not love woman, period. Something wrong with him. Him a mistake, man. You understand? And me say, me find a female where when she do it, her vice and her vibes will carry it. And me I run around and I say, when I'm say search for gold and gold beside of you. I said, and this she's a girl that hosts my top 20 countdown, the #1 thing in the Caribbean. And I come and I say, let's do a song for every female in the world that they can sing and feel proud of it and make a man know say that's how them I deal with. So I can them tell you what it is, you and them not have no problem. Because they make you know already what is what. So every female in the world and every man in the world, listen, don't take this song for be something you feel like click and talk about. No. Listen to what me say in the song. And I even have a line. And me know so you can say, every man listen this and talk the truth. Me have a line when me say in the song. Enough of only meet a woman and she's 100%. Imagine. You meet a girl and when you see her, remember you know, if she was 50 or 30 or 20, you know, look at her, you know. But true, she's 100%. You look because you want to look good, girl. So why when you get her, you want to bring her to 40 or 50%? That makes sense. And if you see she talk with the next man, you create excitement. She not have to go look somebody to put her back her 100% because she say, what is? So it's the truth. And remember, every bowl of mother and grandmother tell me say, woman have to buy soap for wash it. Them have to take care of them. If a woman look good, me not look at. And it's the truth. So this is the big premiere. And the big right now. And the biggest thing is, yes, it is. For me, say it is because it impressed me. Salute. And the interview and things so on. Him gonna drop it overall settings. Drop it and make the world hear it. Blacker featuring Shari and the song named Forget Me.
Right, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all. All right, that's.
Bro, God. I want to that man, yeah.
Look her. You know, sister, the man, them a kill off no man, them. Right now, I'm not trust no man.
No man can't blame me. I want to make the woman, them a say this.
Love me, touch me, pay me, and forget me.
Banana.
Yo, listen what the lady say. Right now, me not trust no man. You listen to the line, you know. Do you not kill them man? She not trust no man. So just deal with her and go on. And I mean say, I only make the woman them a say. Straight.
The girl them say kill them nature, kind man. Run up them sex picture. But if you see a girl and she a 100%, and when you get her, she a 50%. Looking at yourself, is that make no sense.
Oh, they hear the line, voila! Oh, they hear the line there. Oh, they hear.
No man can blame me. I want to make the woman them a say.
Love me, touch me, pay me, and forget me. Not take it personal, me don't wanna find me. Love me, touch me, pay me,
Mother Road, Mother Road.
Love me, touch me, pay me, and forget me. Me know say you have your woman already.
Hey man, the girl them say kill them nature, kind man. Run up them sex picture. But if you see a girl and she a 100%, and when you get her, she a 50%. Looking at yourself, is that make us make here with the next man a excitement. If I bring the party, make him get up and
Mother Road.
Mother Road.
Mother Road. Your brother, I tell her, listen, people. This. I mean, we're on the air. We're on the air right now with a legend, and you know, and this man where, you know, make so much of a contribution. Always I extend him and for help people. Always I do things for bring others to the forefront, and that's why he can remain as relevant. And him in the business for as long as him is, and it even look like him age none. Him look like the same person when me see many years ago. You know me I say so. You know what I mean? Blacker, tell the people them which part them can find the countdown. Tell the people them which part them can find their music.
Yeah, man. Well, everybody, it's simple. Just go one go on Instagram. From your have Instagram, Blacker Top 20. If you have Facebook, you don't know Blacker Hyper. See, and you can go on Instagram too. I'm gonna link up the real Blacker. Can't miss, man. All the female them, me there for no, them crown me the female them king now. Through the song, yeah. So the Gleaner give it to me and say, take it. Right. And you are the female king, so thank God, you know, get my crown.
And which part them can find the song them and other songs from Blacker?
Yeah, man. The whole I sang them, man. Just go on YouTube, man. Go on Pacific, go on anything, man. Just plug in Blacker. You can't miss one plug in Blacker and then find everything about Blacker. Because nobody hyper than Blacker. And you can check overall settings too. Because remember them know the link them. And a Blacker and them say Blacker and Blacker say them. Nobody hyper.
Yo, me just want to say before we get out of here, you know, I want to say big up and a special salute to Ross Bogle because I the man will make it possible for the idea. So you know what I mean? Ross Bogle, in general, go and big up yourself.
Yes, man.
You know what I mean? And Blacker, anybody where you feel for sitting over here, you know, we're ready for them in the man, because at this we do, at this we love do.
No, man. No worry yourself, man. If I say that, no argument, night, man. People have to come over, because if I tell them, say, all the thing I say there, them have to follow like, because you say it go there. So you don't know, me salute everybody who stick behind Blacker. All of the man them took some man to me have to big them up, because you can't tell them about no artist. Them say Blacker, because you know where Blacker go excitement and fun. Because some man, look for me already, them say Blacker, if no bun no run, him not get no woman. So the man they have sense. Alright, my boss.
Pick up yourself, my general, and give thanks for your time here.
Salute every time. Love. Respect.
It's a matter of time before anything I'm hoping for is sure to be mine. And I do believe it, and I get to receive it as I keep these words in my mind each and every time. Just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight, and it could happen to knows. But who really knows? Who knows? But who really knows? Death sneaks upon you like a thief in the night, since we're not sure if it's a robber.